What's good, Scorpio gang? Welcome to my channel, Tarot by the Intuitive Teacup. I hope this video finds you guys well. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I do general tarot readings here on YouTube. That means not everything I say in this reading will resonate with every single Scorpio out there. As always, I welcome you guys to come into this reading with an open heart and an open mind. If the messages that come through, did you see that? You got a whole bunch that just bounced out. If the messages here feel strange or foreign, if you don't resonate with the material, don't take on those messages. Release them. Please have faith they're going out to someone else who needs to hear them. But otherwise, I hope there's lots of helpful messages, helpful insights in this reading for you guys. Everything else you want to know about this video will be down in the description box below, including the decks I'm using here today, as well as my social media channels. I'm the Intuitive Teacup on Facebook, Instagram.com. Check that out if you're interested, if you want to book a personal. Yeah, all that is written below for you. And if not, let's do it here on YouTube. This is going to be an energy check-in, what I call my Lil Sips Love Tarots. Checking in on the temperature of things, right? Seeing where you're at, where your person is at, what the universe wants you to know, okay? Let's get 2 more cards for Scorpio. We'll hop in. What's up, guys? How's it going? I missed you, Scorpios. All right, cool. Let's do it. All right, someone is trying to make an offer to you, but they're having interference. Isn't that what they say? And then, like, I'm so not a sports person. I don't even know the difference between, like, all the sports terminology, but, like, interference, foul ball, or something like that. I don't know. Maybe your person's into sports. Maybe they're a sports nut. Certainly not me, but anyway. Yeah, there's interference. Someone is trying to make an offer to you, but they may be sweating it out at work. They may be very busy at work, having to, like, kind of put out fires. It could be stuff with their family. It could be that they have, like, I actually am kind of getting, like, a crazy ex that's still kind of in and out of their life. I don't think they're at all interested in that person, but it's almost like it's not unfinished business, and yet they still have to, like, wrap up a few things and get that out of their life before they can come in with, like, a clean offer that really packs a lot of heat, packs a lot of gusto. So let's see. 6 of Swords. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm getting. Just so you can see what I'm looking at, this is bottom of your deck. Underneath that, though, you have some fantastic cards. You have 10 of Pentacles in the Universe. This card doesn't exist in most tarot, right? It's After the World, which is 21. This is the Universe. This is even great, even bigger. Something like aligned, the way the planets are aligned with the stars, right? There's something pretty important here. There's something pretty significant. It could be that some of you are talking about the idea of marriage or potentially with an Aquarius or a Cancer. It doesn't have to be. If it's not marriage, it's just like long-term commitment, something very stable, something that could last throughout the years, something you could grow upon. And like tarot speaks in metaphors, but I'm sort of getting like reap the harvest from it again and again and again. Wild sex, Scorpio, is that what that means? No, but there's something where it's, I want to say like everlasting love. I love that song. Do you guys know that song? Who does that? I don't even know. Anyway, I'm not going to sing because... Don't make me sing, Scorpio. Do you guys know that SNL skit with Kristen Wiig? Don't make me sing, and she just loves to sing. Oh, anyway, I'm super, super dorky right now. Anyway, moving back to your thing. You have 10 of Pentacles twice. So that's what this person is headed towards. For a lot of you, if you're already dating, and obviously that if that's the case, you'll know if there's any like a crazy ex. Because here's the thing. With the King of Swords, this person would be very forthright with that information. I don't think it's third party and that they're playing the field. If it is, this might not be your message. This is someone who's trying to make very like wise executive decisions of where they can cut things out of their life. It seems like they got themselves involved in some sort of project, maybe something with a person, a team member, a coworker, that it's like a struggle to the end, but they've put in so much energy and put so much energy into it. They want to finish it because they know that there's like a good reward for them in the end, even if it's just the pride of accomplishing it and doing it right versus just like rushing something along to get it done. For a lot of them, it's like they're building a nest egg is sort of what I'm hearing. And I think a lot of this has to do with money. So they may be saving money. They may be doing something with their finances and career, but it's because I think they want to start or continue to build with you. 10 of Pentacles twice. Amazing. Amazing card. So yeah, there could be something fortuitous with money involved in your person's scenario here, but they have the 6 of Air, so they are coming out of this sort of difficult situation, project, conflict, whatever it is. I like the 6 of Swords because what they're doing is they're heading into something with you. Knight of Water, Knight of Cups, romantic offerings, whispering sweet nothings into your ear, Scorpio. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces. And there's a lot of Capricorn energy here too. Yeah, they're excited to get to the completion of something. They're nearing the completion, again, probably with a work matter. Maybe they are in competition for some sort of position at their company or at their job. It looks good. And I'm also getting too, if they don't get it, they may end up leaving the company on their own accord. It's like they're really trying to put in the last bit of effort so that they can make it to whatever, 10 of Pentacles, right? Something fortuitous, something they really want and desire, something they've worked very hard for. In fact, I do really like your person. They might be a Capricorn. They have a tremendous work ethic. And okay, so here's the thing. Once they reach this stage of completion, whatever that is in their personal life, then they understand that they have to come in and start spending more time with you because you've been firing off a lot of messages to them like, hey, want to hang out, want to do this, want to plan our move, want to, whatever, want to get a dog. Like you're trying to take things to the next level or just, keep things thrilling, exciting. You're sending lots of excited messages out to your person. It's almost like your person has not been able to properly, I don't know if it's respond to the messages, but follow through with whatever you guys are excited to be talking about. They will, but they have to reach some point of completion, of finality. Again, this might be dealing with a parent or dealing with a child. Something is occupying their time. It's not to say they're not interested. They will return the message, but they have their hands full right now. But quite frankly, your person is in a good position because once they get out of this little struggle, whatever it is, again, they have 10 of Pentacles twice. They have 6 of air, so again, getting out of a complex situation. This is like, it's all smooth sailing from here. Maybe it's you, your husband, your wife, your child, like there's multiple people on the boat. So I think you're coming with them, and then it's like you get to those smooth shores. You get to that place of love again. You can revive like the romance and the flirtation and the relationship. And again, forward movement. A lot of you may be talking about plans to travel or move your house, move your home. You might be planning like a little couples getaway, a vacation of some kind, where you can finally I heard rejoice, but essentially, yeah, like there's harmony and balance restored in the relationship. This feels like a cycle you guys are going through together, and it's going places. I see these as very positive cards. So let's see what the universe wants you to know about that. Again, in terms of major arcana, this is such a Sagittarius card to me. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces with anything with, water, the Knight of Water, and then Mother Earth. This is the world in this deck, just so you can see. They have the world and the universe. They're conquering the world. Pinky and the Brain style. Maybe that's you two. Maybe you guys are like a dynamic duo. Maybe you work together, right? Maybe this is a work colleague, and it could certainly be romantic as well. But I mean, yeah, if you're building something with your husband, your wife, there's like legacy here. There's generational like wealth and inheritance. It could be that, and I don't ever like predict death on my channel, but if you already know that your person has someone who is passing in their family or who has passed, it could be that they're dealing with all of like, the bills and the taxes and the this and the that. Do you know what I mean? Like there's a lot on your person's plate, but I kind of want to say you're going to benefit from it in the end. You have the world and the universe. That's amazing. They have really good cards. Across the universe. I'm getting all these pop culture references in yours, Scorpio. I love it. All right, so what does the universe want you to know about this? You're going to get your wish. I'm just kidding. Yeah, the wish fulfillment card and justice. Again, another great card of things working out in your favor. It's karmic justice. This, for a lot of you, this is someone you're already with, but it's lost its zest or its magic because someone is exhausted. Not necessarily from the relationship. I don't necessarily sense that. I mean, it could be that you guys have struggled with a few things here and there. If that's the case, that's really not showing too much. Maybe there was some confrontation, but for most of you, it has to do with your person at their workplace. But yeah, a judgment is like going to be like the revival, and it's falling under the Knight of Water. The revival of getting things moving back on track, moving positively towards love and romance, and adding like more positivity to the relationship. Your one major like advice, if you will, from Spirit is stop jumping to the worst case scenario or the worst conclusions. It's like, don't let the devil energy get to you. When you're alone at night in your bed, thinking about your person, longing for them, maybe they're across seas, right? Maybe they're in a very different location than you. You might be sinking into the state of, I don't know if it's depression or sadness. And I mean, of course you miss your person, that makes sense. But there's something here. It might just be that you're thinking about your Capricorn. And here's the thing. I'm not sure that there is a Capricorn involved in this. There might be with the World card, but This might be saying everything is good here, and yet you're still holding on to memories of a Capricorn. So word to the wise, Scorpio, make sure that you're in this, for the long haul, because essentially that's what this person is coming in with. Like, this is like more than the long haul. This is like forever and eternity. But for those who are not thinking about a Capricorn, again, potentially an ex or someone that you already kind of know and are interested in, it would be someone different than this other person, though. This Capricorn kind of came out of nowhere for me. Anyway, if it's not that, again, it's saying that you're sinking into a lower headspace. I'm almost getting like you've closed the coffin on something. Like, well, that's it. They're so involved in their work, they're never going to be able to spend enough time with me. Like, this could be someone who's a workaholic too. You may be thinking quite negatively about them, and the energy can go vice versa too. This could be you, Scorpio, who's kind of like a workaholic or really putting in the effort into something big. It's gonna be worth it in the end. So that's the thing. I can't even hate on you or your person. Yes, you're incredibly busy, but I do think this shows that you're working towards something that you really enjoy, because you want to have the luxury that awaits you at the end of this, whether that's monetary, whether that's extra time, whether that's a position that offers you more freedom, creativity, whatever it is. Someone seems to be going down the right track here. Their cards are really beautiful. And I mean, your cards are too. I guess my one pause is why are you sinking to this scary headspace or worst case scenario? Or again, it's like some of you, it's so weird. Your cards are so positive, but something to me about this combination is like, time to throw in the towel, like it's over. Like, this is how I die. This is how the relationship dies. Like, a lot of you hate your person's boss. You think your spouse or your significant other is overworked by their... Stop it, Scorpio. You're fine. I'm not even going to make this a thing that it's not. You don't have any bad cards. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, great. There he is. He, she, whoever, right? The devil is really what's only giving me pause, and this I don't even mind. Sometimes this can be obstacles or feeling like you don't have the upper hand or not having confidence or questioning if you can, make it to the finish line. This person will. They're very determined. And again, what awaits them is positivity. Some of you may have very strong Libra in your chart, or your person might. Fairness, equality. Yeah, actually, you have a couple Libra cards coming up here for me. If this is someone who you had to take a break from because, again, they may have had to travel for work and it's like at the time you couldn't come with them, they may be orchestrating a way to get you to move in with them. Revive the relationship, but in a new way that brings you balance and harmony, and it brings it back to a more, just harmonious place is sort of what I'm getting from that. Wish fulfillment with a Cancer. Possible marriage material, soulmate cards, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini. You have a lot of positive cards. Anything else? What about this wish fulfillment? Tell me a little bit more about Scorpio's wish fulfillment. Scorpio. Crushing it on the reading, Scorpio. And then there's your Empress. Interesting. All right. So, again, more Libra energy. It's Venus, though, right? So it's love. It's the planet of love. Venus and Taurus are frequently with the Empress. You had a lot of Cancer cards coming out, or showing themselves, I should say. You had the High Priestess twice and the Queen of Cups. That could also be you, though, Scorpio, Queen of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I did see the moon. Yeah, this wish fulfillment is some sort of offer, again, generational. So for my Scorpios out there looking for... I hate to say hit it and quit it, because that sounds so kind of like, shoddy, but maybe, whatever. If you're not looking for anything long-term or committed, you're with the wrong person. I just gotta say it. Or the person showing up in your spread, there's gonna be awkwardness there. Though there doesn't seem to be, though. Your cards are not contradicting this. They're confirming what this other person is working towards. So again, this isn't going to be everybody's spread, but I mean, this is someone you consider marriage material. Plus the world, plus the universe, plus the Ten of Earth, plus the Knight of Water. Like, you got a lot of good ones. Some of you may have decided to put a hold on having kids, on having babies, if that's your story. I think I say this to you every time, Scorpio, don't I? There's a revival of that idea of like, well, maybe we do want to add another one to the mix. Maybe it's time to talk about having kids. All right, Scorpio, that's it. I'm cutting you off there because this is so good and amazing. Please like, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below what resonates. I will see you very soon for more tarot. Bye, Scorp.